Brent Podolsky, a columnist from The Hill, had quite the presence in the DNC leaks, and unfortunately, what we learned about him was not good. As I have aforementioned in a previous video, Brent emailed John Podesta, Hillary's campaign chair during her 2016 presidential run, talking about his plan to trick Bernie and his supporters into voting for Hillary Clinton. His idea was that since he believed Bernie Sanders would not win the Democratic nomination, that he would write friendly pieces about Bernie so that he'd have money in the bank with Bernie and his supporters in order to get them to come out in full force and vote for Hillary Clinton. But that was not the only notable revelation we learned about Podolsky. In the DNC leaks, we also learned that Podolsky wrote an email to Podesta in which Podolsky asked Podesta, again Hillary's campaign chair during her 2016 run for president, for permission to write a story. Specifically, Podolsky wrote, "By the way, I may be doing an Elizabeth Warren column soon. If I write that my optimum scenario would be for Elizabeth to ultimately give a big endorsement to HRC and give the keynote speech at the convention totally off the record, would that give you a problem? It would be my personal opinion only, but if you have a problem with my suggesting this as my idea, I won't tell anyone, and I won't include it. Deferring to you." I won't tell anyone? Deferring to you? Podolsky was literally working with Hillary's campaign here. And this is just totally unacceptable. The only way this would be acceptable would be if Podolsky was transparent with his readers and came out and said something like, "Hey, I'm a Hillary supporter and I work with and get input from Hillary's campaign when I write articles." So then he'd at least be upfront with his audience, and they'd be aware of the fact that he was a Hillary supporter and that he was working with her campaign and getting input from them. This is a really bad look for Brent Podolsky, The Hill, Hillary's campaign, and mainstream media in general. It's yet another example of the mainstream media working with Hillary's campaign. You know, a lot of people felt like the media was in the tank for Hillary Clinton and wanted Hillary to win. And this is, unfortunately, yet another revelation that helps give credence to that notion. Hey guys, if you want to help out this show, you can follow our various social media links. Also, we have a Facebook group that you can join as well. And if you want to follow me on social media, you could do that as well. Alright guys.